what I read at least is that if you die inside Godward's dungeon, so I'm just gonna die, okay? I'm gonna go in. I took some random items, by the way, ignore that. I'm not gonna even damage it, just in case an Iron Man wants to kill it later. Okay, dead. So you still protect 3 items. A gravestone does not last forever. After about 15 minutes, a gravestone will collapse. Anything in it will be sent here to me. So it is impossible to lose items at the moment. I will look after such items without a time limit. However, I do charge more for my services. He will accept cash, but it says also you can bring any unwanted possessions and sacrifice them into my coffer. So it seems you could bring items that you may not want, like it's perfect for Iron Man, because you may have some junk items, but also it's like an item sink. I'll count their value against any future gravestones fees you're charged. So wait, if you bring something more expensive, that means the next graves are going to be free until you hit the value? Like if you sacrifice something for 10 million, it's kind of like you deposited 10 mil and a lot of gravestones are going to be free. Well, depending what you lose. Anyway, let's just check it out. Okay, so he accepts items, but the items have to be above 10,000 gold. Okay, so now the timer is going down since I left the death's office. I also respawn in my normal respawn location. Now look at the timer, 14 minutes and 47, let's say. So it's been now like approximately 1 minute that I logged off. Yeah, logged in a minute ago. The timer goes, it freezes while you're logged off. So if your electricity goes off or if your internet goes off for longer periods of time, it's okay. Your items are no longer in danger like they were before. It's basically now impossible to lose items really on death. Okay, if I read this correctly, if you die inside the room, you don't have to get the kill count back. The grave, yes, the grave is right here. So that's so good. You don't have to get the kill count constantly, especially at higher level monsters like Armadillo or Saradomin. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, now let's check. You may also notice that when I died, I did not protect any untradeable items because previously you would protect cattles because they are in degradable state, they are untradeable. So I was supposed to have multiple items in here, even like books that I had, because I took, I think, a blessed book. So no longer works like it used to be. If it says that you will protect 3 items, it means literally 3 items. No more untradables gonna be saved on death. Now let's check the grave. Okay, 1k for Unholy Blessing, because I think it's like over 100k worth. Anything basically below 100k you can claim for free. It says free to reclaim. Put this in the inventory. It's not bad. It's pretty cheap, like 1k for Unholy Blessing. Now, on purpose, I did not take any cash, and I want to see if you can claim it without, maybe it takes from the bank. Okay, yes, it does take from the bank. You can unlock it by clicking the thing. Okay, take Unholy Blessing. There's cattles, leather, 1k only. I mean, it's not much. Dragon boots, like 1k for a sled helmet, isn't it worth like 1 million or something around that? I mean, that's so cheap. And there's 10,000 for cattle's leather top. That's nothing. Also, Iron Man get 50% discount, so it's even cheaper for them. And they also updated the death interface. If you click in here, there are way more options to pick now. This is the regular one. Items are being kept, so 3 items. The rest of them will be sent to my gravestone. And it actually says the fee that you will have to pay just in case you're gonna die. Protect item prayer enabled would reduce that fee to only 4,000 gold. I mean, if you don't use like max melee plus claw switches and ancestral, all of these like very big items, you don't really pay that much. So let's say if we pick PK Skull active, it's still gonna protect the necklace because I have the item protection prayer enabled, but it's going to cost me 34,000. Now this is a very expensive item, 18 million compared to the rest of them that I have. So what if we take the protection item off and it's suddenly 134,000. Wait, so if I get killed by a player, these items still go to the gravestone, like Draymond Staff and Unholy Book of War? Oh, and then items actually don't go to the gravestone beyond level 20 Wilderness. It's only like below. Okay, I get it. Now, let's die. It's gonna be perfect. I got poisoned, and this is what I should spawn. And it doesn't send you to the death's office. That's like the first time you get sent, just so you can get used to the mechanics. Wait, hold up. There is check grave and there is loot grave. Oh, automatically loots everything. Okay. Okay, let's do this one more time. Fee is 14,000 from normal gravestone if I would die. However, I will let this gravestone expire and send all the items to the death, and then we're gonna see how much more he charges, just in case you cannot make it. Maybe, well, the thing is, like I said, if you log off, the timer also pauses. So you could log in a month later and there is still going to be a gravestone with your items on the floor in any world, by the way. You don't have to find which world you died in anymore. That's the beauty of it. It's actually pretty good. I thought, like, people complain that you're gonna be losing items when you, or like you're gonna be losing money when claiming items back, but I don't see it as much. Wait, hold up, the timer froze. What the hell is going on? Am I too close? Oh. I guess if you get close enough, the timer freezes, so you get like to keep the items or something? Oh, I get it. Okay, I forgot about this. Basically, if you're getting DC'd, let's say, something is going on, the timer will freeze automatically. You see that? If you're standing still in one place, you can maybe even think of tactics, how to get a certain location. I need to use that teleport. Oh, I need an axe to chop the trees or something. Wait, hold up. There's one more thing I want to check out. You can actually check the grave from distance, so you don't have to get close too far. Can you check it from here? Yes, you can. Okay, that's the maximum. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you do it through walls though? No, that is not possible. Still tries to go around. Okay, we have still 2 minutes before the items disappear, and then I can go to Death's office. And as far as I understood, I can offer him items and he will accept it as cash. So I'm going to assume it's going to be grand exchange value. So the key is to buy some item that's worth a lot in grand exchange. But if you buy it, it's crashing, basically anything that is crashing. Now, I couldn't find the item, but I'm going to be using Untitled Teleport. I'm going to buy 10 of them. I'm going to do this and this. So all I'm paying is 102k. There's a collect option on death, and now you have to select an item to retrieve. So let's start with very simple Draymond Staff. I want to retrieve it. Did I pay anything? I can't tell. It doesn't say anything. I guess it's free, maybe still, because it's a low value item. Wait, if I examine the coins and I claim this again, and I examine it again, it's the same, so I didn't lose anything at all. What about common ones? Free? What about dragon boots? Oh, the fee for just dragon boots is 17,000. This is what happens if you let your gravestone expire, so you should always be getting to your gravestone. But if something really bad happens, your items will not be lost. I guess it's better to pay this amount than to lose dragon boots completely. So let's try to sacrifice items now in here. And let's select Untitled Teleport, since it's above 10,000 and it's actually taking the grand exchange value. So if we do all of them, it's 131k. And I paid only 102k. So if there is some kind of new update that comes out, you know how Jagex, like let's say, I can't put any, what was it, like there was some item that was 100 mil, but it so quickly crashed like 20 mil, but the grand exchange couldn't keep up. So if you get that item for 20 mil and bring it to Death's office, you could have 100 mil as your coffer. It's like unlimited free deaths forever by just spending 20 mil. So wait for those new updates. If you see one of these items, buy it. Helmet is 42k. What? That's so expensive. And the top is 89k. He says it's like 10 times more expensive. Now, they also made some changes for Zelda. It's pretty much unchanged if you have less than 50 kill count. They didn't want to punish players for trying to learn the boss, but if you're above 50 kill count, they actually made it so it's flat 100k fee for any death. And as you can see, they made it identical to Warcat, where you pay 100k fee. You unlock it, and then you can take everything to your inventory. Let's open a private, pay 25,000. Okay, so previously, if you went into any instance area and you died, you can see in many quest areas as well, it says that you will be losing all your items should you die, including this Kraken cave, which was terrible. That's why you can see Kraken is so packed, even though it's only 25,000 to go inside a private instance room. Just nobody wanted to lose stuff just in case something happened. But now if you die in the instance, the gravestone will just appear outside and you will not be losing any items. Okay, we're gonna die one time, but what if you re-gear again? I'm gonna take these rune warhammers. What if you re-gear and take your stuff back to take some defense, but on your way back to the gravestone, you die again? You don't even make it to a gravestone. What happens then? By the way, even if you're in combat, this interface does not go away, which is very nice. You can still look at it as you're losing HP constantly. So free to reclaim also, Rune Chambery. I think anything below 100k, like I said, is free to reclaim. So I just got used to Death's Office. That guy charges a lot of money. So what if I die again while checking? I'm like, oh no, I didn't collect my stuff. I just died again. Oh, I lost my 5 wood hammers. So the timer extends again, starts from 15 minutes. Now if we check the grave again, it combines. You don't lose the 2 Chamberys that were in the gravestone before. It just adds up more stuff as you keep dying and dying and dying. I am out. Bye.